Yo, what's up? Oh shit, walking the wrong ways. I'm out. Actually, it's Scandinavian Mass, and you know where we at? We're in the blab. Maybe dissect. No, I got no beef with him. Um, I talked to my mother at her grave the other day. Spoke to her. I said, "Mom, should I use any time or effort on a piece of shit from uh, California?" I don't know if there's no sound. I can see this if you do this. Hey, yeah, there is. But drama is everywhere. I try to say that to people. They're like, no, it's not. Hey, unconditional love. Long time no see, honey. Genuine love. Thank you so much, honey. I needed it this time. And let me show you. I'm smiling like a motherfucker. I just need to the cam off for a second. Sometimes I love to cam up. Sometimes I don't care. Sometimes it's just not necessary because I'm like, I'm doing something. You're not allowed to smoke in this area, to be honest with you. Um, but it's where I live, and it's just outside. And it's in the city. It's right. I live right in the. Yeah, it is what it is. Exactly, unconditional love. I've been, and actually, I was at my mother's grave the other day, and it made me think because I was eating with my brothers today. So it was yesterday. I was at my mother's grave, um, and I had some people with me. Um, and they said, "You want some time alone?" And I said, "No, no, 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 no. It don't matter. I'm hard, you know." But just as they got away, just as they said, "We're gonna leave you, mass, just for 2 minutes." I fell down on my knees and I started to cry like a little baby. But it is what it is, sorrow is sorrow. If you need to go through a long time of suffering because you lost somebody, if you have a girl who's saying it's not that important anymore, you cannot be, they've only been dead for 2.5 years now. And I haven't been a girlfriend of hers for almost a year, uh, you know. So, she's she's out of my brain. I come to talk about her right now because I come to see, she said she loved my mom so much, and she's so, oh, the fakeness, I see around YouTube and I see in real life. Also from family members who said they would follow up on us, and because we were kids, we're the only one not to have anybody in our family. He was the first one to go, my dad. We have got no Christmas cards. We get nothing. Nothing. It's I don't care actually. I do not care anymore. But I was thinking about my brother. He did a whole lot about their funeral, and my brother was like he was. going up there with our inheritance, you know. He went there and he got the money and he got home and you know and my grandpa taught me mass because there was a lot of drama around my family because they were rich and they were famous and they were like not famous but they were known and respected in my city. So people knew of them. So there was a lot of talk about them and shit. They had this big advertisement firm, and you know, I learned a whole lot by working there when I was very young because no schools wanted to have me. So they threw me out of school. So you see, I was on my own. But I learned the streets there. You know, now I got a job talking about being in the streets, living in the streets. I got the scars to show. I got the right papers to show. I got all the right shit to show to the youth, you know. And plus, I'm one of the few they respect. You know what I mean? It's not everybody who can go in on a pimp and a drug dealer's turf, you know, and just say, "What's up?" You know. And I talked to some of them, and I said, "Would you mind if I come with like a college class, uh, like uh, students of math, of student of social stuff, dentists, doctors, where I'm going to work. Yeah, yes, it's going to help me. Um, you know, it's like it's it's, it's called the Voices from the Street. It's a Danish project, and it's adopted from England actually. I make a tour where I lived as a homeless person, um, where I ate, where I got my food, where I got my drugs, where I got all that shit. You know, I have to make a powerful round, but I show them, and I can't show them too much. You know what I mean? I have to keep the gravy warm, but you know I don't have to let them taste the gravy. You know what I mean? They just have to smell it. You know, and hopefully not go this way. Maybe I can get somebody to get off the streets. Maybe, no, I'm not saying I can get somebody to get off, but maybe I can get them from getting to this part, from getting to the streets. You know, maybe I can get some young motherfucker who thinks, I don't give a fuck about school. Maybe he would think two times again when he's been speaking with me. And, you know, I actually talked to, uh, yeah, a dentist today. I was to a dentist, and she said, "What do you do?" And I said, "I'm a musician." Oh, that's nice. I'm having this um, this what do you call that? This gathering of a lot of dentists. What do you call that? Expo or something like that. You know, where they show this shit, the newest uh, toothbrushes and shit like that. How you where the social dentists work, and I have to show them the backside of. Sorry, I'm going to mute. They want to see the flip side of the coin. You know, they don't want to see the Coca-Cola smiles and all that shit. They want to see how she works, how she does. She's gonna have a lecture. That's what I wanted to say. She's going to have a lecture for about 250 dentists so they can be better handling alcoholics and addicts. That's who are afraid from the dentist because it's like a other universe for them. It's a place where you have to be clean and shit like that. But the thing is, not every homeless person can take a bath. And, I'm going to tell people why they don't do it way every day and how cold it is in Denmark. And, we don't got summer more than 3 months. So, it's winter the rest of the time. Of course, we got spring and autumn, it is what it is. Hey, Ifni, finally caught alive. Haven't you been there, Ifni? I've been, yeah, I've been doing my thing, I haven't been wild for a minute. I cough all the time. No, EFC, I was um, talking about, now I can't forget. Oh, yeah, some good shit, actually. That I work from something called The Voices from the Street. And this dentist, she was very interested in me, and she said, Mass. And I told her, I said, maybe, but I'm going to work soon, so I don't know if I'm going to play that much. And she said, oh, what are you working with? And I said, I'm going to work for a man who's running a firm called um, Voices from the Street. And she said, oh, I heard about that. Is that where you take a firm or a corporation or something on shore and show them all the real the real shit? And yeah, it is what it is. So they're gonna see how it really is, for the real damn people, because people don't want to see what's real. They want to see the perfect picture, but we make these tours so they can see the other side of Denmark. Because Denmark is a welfare state, it's a welfare country. You don't see poor people other if you go with me because they are shoved away, if you know what I mean. They are like hidden from the people. They have in places where they don't come anybody else. Like people don't want to come down at the street. I'm going to take some of the students and shit like that. It is what it is. I got to show them the harsh reality. That's our Skid Row. You know what I mean? It's not like Skid Row at all, but people smoke crack there. People live there. People fix there. People eat, sleep, fuck, all that shit there. So I know where my tour is going to end. It's going to end in there with a cup of coffee in there. Um, or soda pop or what the fuck they want to drink. But you see, I'm going to be different. I'm going to do it a different way. But what I want to say is, I was proud because this dentist, she literally said, I said, you have to call my boss, my future boss, my future. I'm gonna be there every day. It's not like that at all. It's not like a job, 8 to 4, 9 to 5. Not at all. It's just a thing where I can tell my story once in a while, and it's very beautiful. So, but she was very interested. So I said, call my come soon to be boss. But she said, I want to talk to you. I want to have you on the. And I said, but it's different people who take different people. I take the young people, the. But she was very into me. So I don't know. I got to talk to my soon to be boss tomorrow because he's also my boss here. He's more than my boss. He's like my caretaker. You can call it that. He's my therapist. I'm in another because it looks exactly like the same. The three stores there is, but it's different rules and different. I got the same room. I always get that room because I'm a musician, and there is all two rooms that's not being used for people. They're being used for kids and kids who are playing like e sport and shit. Thank you, unconditional love, man. I'm so thank you for the because I just said some things there. I said for the that means because. Um, I'm thankful that you said because I'm proud of me. I'm proud of that a man said to me, Mass. He said to me, he's my therapist, and he said, Mass, if you should do something else than play music, what should it be? And I said, well, I love to hold some lectures about my life and maybe you know apprehend people from other uh, walks of life, become addicts, become homeless, because it's nothing else than pain, pain, fucking pain. Every morning you wake up, you have to drink, you have to puke, you have to shit, you have to eat, you have to do all that shit, and you have no money whatsoever. It's like that every fucking morning. But at the end of the day, you make 3,000 a day because that's what your habit is about. That's about $700. That's about 3,000. That's a lot of money, actually. It's not a lot of money, but every fucking every day you need that money. But sometimes you're lucky. You make a hole. But I don't do crime anymore. I don't see the reason why I should do it. Uh, I'm not doing drugs. I don't drink. I don't fight. I don't go into designer clothes anymore. I do have Champion and some uh, 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 I have some of this new designer clothes, but it's okay. It is what it is. No clear. No, this shit. No, I like my Ralph Lauren t-shirts. I like them. They're nice to have on, and they're like, on Bali. You take two for like, what was it? It was ridiculous. It was in a real Ralph Lauren shop. You went in there and it was very good. They were like very nice in there. It was on Bali. You know what I mean? Two Ralph Lauren shirts for like 20 kronas each. It was not. That's like $50 each. That's like $10 each for a t-shirt, Ralph Lauren t-shirt. That was hilarious. And then it was the water was like what you see in the movies. The bouncy fucking countries. It's like it's fun to be there, but when you go into the cities, it's like what? the flying fuck happened here. Like in India, Goa and shit. My brother says, like he lived in Bangalore, and my brother, he's like he hates like insects like me, and he lived in Bangalore. He was supposed to be um, working with children down there, working with homeless children, people from the street, people who live with singing like that film, like that movie, Slumdog Millionaire. He had to work with street kids like that. And the street kids like that, hey Vito, salute, man. Long time no see. I miss your beats, man. We gotta make something, Vito, because now McMean is talking to me. We can make some big shit. McMean is not one to fuck around with. He's like a good dude and a good musician. And I would love to make something with him too. Because he said, man, you always talk. But I'm sitting with my guitar at home right now. I got my electrified shit going on, my wah wah and all my R&B groovy shit set up. But the thing is, I got no computer to play it. But I'm gonna work with a man who's gonna help me with that shit. You see, we can only make the sound clean. He don't know how to use the logic real good. He's not. He don't know how to make beats. He don't know any shit. He don't know anything yet. He know how to work the microphone, and for me, that's enough. Cause he needs to make. He knows how to make 2 tracks, 3 tracks, 4 tracks. You see, for me, I got a loop pedal, so I'm gonna loop a beat um, on the guitar, something like with the something like that. And then I'm gonna put a bass line on. I'm gonna put some guitar on. I'm gonna put some fucking R&B, some heavy duty shit. I'm gonna sing on that shit. It's gonna be funky. And he's just my friend. He's gonna be my fucking boss. It's gonna be hilarious. I hope he told me he wanted to do that because that would be a favor for me. So I said I would love that. I would love that. So it is what it is. Now the very angry snowman is coming. So I have to go down. It's right. There's places for me where it's legal to stand, even though I live here. But I can't stand here because we don't own this part of the section of the parking lot. Ain't that crazy if you think about it? But it is how it is. It literally, you can't do anything about it. It is what it is. But it is kind of ridiculous that he can decide where I have to sit, where I have to go. It's I just think people like that who love the the power. It is no power. Oh, I gotta block you. Sorry. Wait, I gotta go out and come in again. Something's wrong here. Something's very wrong. Man, I can't touch anything. I can't touch anything. It turns to shit. Oh, it does it again. I don't know what's wrong. I'm sorry, I have to leave, I think. It's fucking with me. You see, it's fucking with me. Sorry, I have to leave. Hey, I don't know what the fuck. I think it's because of this. I can't get this away. I can't do it. Fuck, man. There's something wrong, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm very sorry, man. It is. It is very weird. It's like that guy with that fuck. Don't. I can't get that porn guy away because it's always porn when they do it like that. Send the link. Don't touch on it. Now it's gonna be. He's trying. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's a it's a sad. Look, they're destroying everything, man, with that shit. You know, I end this. I don't want to fuck. He got what he came here for, anyway.